surprised considering the score is 14-all. The Cats had that early turnover where Hibbert threw the ball. It seemed like an innocent incompletion, but it hit off the boards in the end zone, ricocheted for an interception. But, you know, you look at these teams, it has been even, and so no surprise there. It's going to come down to the final 30 minutes.
It is. Thomas made a nice play, like you said, off the boards for the pick, but balanced, right? I mean, 89 against 87 for Billings total yards. Billings is going to get the ball coming out. 14-14 game. A chance to go to the Arena Bowl.
Here we go. Set for the start of the third quarter. Pat Clark kicks it off, a towering boot. And he hits it through the uprights. That is 2 points for the Cats.
Well, so much for the tied game.
The kick was made for a 2-point deuce. By rule, the ball will be placed at the 5-yard line. First down, Billings.
That is a huge deal right there to get the deuce on the opening play of the third quarter.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the second half, right?
And that was a gorgeous kick.
I mean, you talk about getting a stop, but being able to do this and getting 2 points out of it.
That was like a lefty on a golf course, a perfect draw, right? I mean, because he kicked it from over on the side and just drew it in there. So now Billings playing from behind, down by 2 points, 1st and 10 for them at their own 5-yard line. All three receivers to the left of the quarterback. Now they'll bring Dallas Dixon in motion alone to the right. Harker, pump fake, then throws. Anderson makes the catch, forced out of bounds around the 12-yard line by Jay Woods. Art Anderson's had a good impact in this game. Cedric Walker, the head coach, said, you know, he reminds him a little bit of Eddie Brown, one of the greatest players in the history of the sport. And he said, look, people are going to get upset when he says that. Right. He says, look, it's that when he runs routes, it's not the pure speed, but he gets to the spot where he needs to be to collect the football. And then he's got really strong hands. Strong hands, physical play after the catch. I like the call there. They're just trying to get clean looks for Harker there. Had trips to the boundary and ran him wide side and just didn't like what he saw. Keep it on the ground. Swoboda has been effective in a couple of carries in this game. Big old number 17, toting the rock. In the regular season, he ran it 47 times for 163 yards and 6 rushing touchdowns. Had success in the first half with this, and this is a big run now. You can move people around and get 6 yards. That's impressive. First down for Billings. This is a big drive too, Ari, right? You're coming out. See what the issue is here. And then I think we're ready to resume play. Just a momentary stoppage. Right, we talk about it over and over, but if you fear the pass rush of your opponent, if you can run the football or go to the screen game, that can really affect the pass rush. First and 10. Harker down the field, and that is complete. Beautiful throw there to Dallas Dixon for the catch. Well, Dixon can run, and when he's in motion, I mean, that puts some pressure on Jay Woods. Watching here, Woods does a good job of staying up top, and that's when Dixon breaks it off, flattens it out a little bit, and I like this throw now. He stays in the pocket and delivers a nice strike. Good throw and catch. I love that look from the quarterback's look down the field. See what's in his line of sight. First and 10 at the 12. Brown in motion. And that pass a little bit out in front of Dixon. Dixon unable to make a play on it. The timing didn't look right there. Had Brown in motion. Again, they take that away. You go to the out. That's Sid Bonner, the offensive coordinator for the Outlaws. The all-time great quarterbacks in league history.
We got some movement before the play. Reggie Howard kind of made contact with the quarterback at the end. I like that there wasn't a call there. Parker was hoping he might get a personal foul.
False start. 56 on the offense, 5-yard penalty, second down.
Let's take a look up front. Yeah, just comes out of his stance a little quick.
It's just a little nudge, a little how are you? Good to see you. How's the family? You know, move on from that. No big deal. I'm glad they didn't throw the flag there.
Anytime those big guys can get any kind of push or touch on that quarterback, they're going to take advantage of it, right? Even when the whistle blows.
Second and 15. Parker feeling the pressure, and he will go down. Reggie Howard will get the sack for the Cats. Second sack of the night for the Cats.
You got two guys getting off the ball well. I mean, Howard and Rose, 5 and 9. Look at the nose down. All right, that's pretty good. He's really working. He's working Kimbrough.
I think Rose deserves half a sack there. They should split that one.
Again, understanding, keep it tight though, right? He's not coming too far outside. He's staying in the quarterback's face. And this is a matchup you got to keep an eye on.
They just keep backing up. Now 3rd and long. 3rd and 23 yards to go. They can pick up a first down. Parker, the throw. And a good job there, hustling downfield to make that tackle by Zay Henderson.
That's pretty impressive, isn't it?
Yep.
I mean, you're asking him to rush and then turn around and run back 15 yards to make a play downfield at 300 pounds. You got to love it. You talk about his athletic rush earlier where he got home. Well, that's a heck of a play right there, too. You talk about effort and wanting to get to that championship game. That's the type of play you need.
4th and 14, decision time here for Billings. And they will attempt a field goal. Haley Giffen trots out there. 29-yard attempt. Giffen, the kick is on the way, and it is good. That's impressive. That's his longest field goal of the season. Giffen delivers, and Billings retakes the lead. They lead 17-16.
Cleaning your dog's teeth can be hard. But not with Greenie's dental treats. Greenie's, well-being made wonderful.
Isn't it absolutely bonkers that you can walk into a store, hand someone a piece of plastic, and they will willingly hand over Reese's cups? Forget flying cars. This is it. We're at the pinnacle.
Dad, are you certain this is gonna work?
Nothing to it.
Are you for imprint certain?
Certainty matters, like the certainty of 4imprint, your home for high-quality promotional gear, including exclusive items and brands they love. Printed perfectly and guaranteed to arrive on time. To wow your clients, nail your next event, or inspire your team, check out 4imprint.com.
4imprint, for certain.
Sorry I'm late. Trying to close our books. It's the end of the month. What do you guys have, like an accounting army?
Actually, we're using Ramp.
Us too. Oh. Ramp automatically tracks expenses and receipts.
Automated expense tracking.
We can manage business spend all in one place.
And we get powerful insights to make smarter financial decisions.
With Ramp, we close our books faster.
And show up on time.
That was a practice swing.
Close your books faster and save an average of 5%. Learn more at ramp.com.
Why is just a starting line, for the true self blooms only when we find our purpose, what makes us tick, below the surface. Our reason why is united, undivided, seeking understanding. My why is diversity in unity, a safe space in my community. It's a million faces in a mirror, and everyone belongs. Find your why for a better us.
Stay connected with the Arena Football League. Follow us on social media for live updates, exclusive content, and behind-the-scenes access. Join the fan community today and never miss a moment of the action. Great time of year to get involved. There's going to be all kinds of content coming up with Arena Bowl 33 just 6 days away. Billings with the kick. And that's a deuce right there. So that'll stretch the Billings lead to 19-16 as Giffen gets the deuce for the Outlaws.
Big play in the game, isn't it? Again, like you were saying, it's like a golfer. A little bit of a draw.
Yeah.
Right to left.
It's interesting, both guys don't line it up straight on. They're not looking to hit it straight. They both want to have a little action on the ball. So that ends up being a 5-point possession, right? They get the field goal, and then you get the deuce. So this will be Nashville's first possession of the third quarter. Not as many possessions as we're used to seeing. Some pretty time-consuming drives. So Hibbert and the Cats 1st and 10 from their own 5-yard line. Hibbert pump fakes, got a receiver wide open. Oh, goodness, and Haley dropped it. He'll never be more open in any level of football than he was just then.
No. Sometimes you're too open, right? This is, let's take a look, right? Looks like he's going to sit it down right there and a little stop and go route. Blown coverage. Should be an easy 6. And Haley just takes his eyes off the football.
Hibbert.
Heartbreaking.
That hurts.
Big game, right? You got to make big plays.
Hibbert the throw, Williams the catch, and Williams not going anywhere. That's a really good tackle from Cedric Thomas.
Yeah, that's good stuff there. And they move him over. You get the high motion out of the wide side guy. So Thomas again taking all the motion. Tough to defend, right? Sits it down. Good throw and catch, but this is an easy first down if he misses a touchdown, misses a tackle, possible touchdown. We've seen it a number of times.
3rd and 4 for the Cats. Hibbert got him to jump, free play. Veteran play, and he'll go up the sideline. It's incomplete, but they will pick up the first down courtesy of the flag.
Yeah, you can't make it easy for this guy. You always got to try to get in that 3rd and 4th down situation and get off the field on defense. Not easy to do.
Offsides on the defense, number 11. 5-yard penalty from the previous spot results in a first down.
This is their 4th first down in the game, courtesy of a penalty.
Well, the veteran quarterbacks, the good quarterbacks, always have a good hard count, Ari. And to draw those guys off sides or slow the rush down, right there you can see. I mean, he's even bobbing the head a little bit. But good job by Hibbert.
First and 10. Hibbert. He gets hit. Ball's out. Loose football. Carlton Brown picks it up. Wow. That could have been a disaster for the Cats.
Chase McGowan gets home. Gets the football. I mean, this is a great rush. And that's what Billings needs. I mean, they're getting great play out of their secondary. This is just a speed rush. He beats number 90 off the ball. And this could be a big turnover for Billings, but good heads-up play by Nashville, and they get the ball back.
I mean, the shape of the football, you never know what it's going to do when it hits the turf, right, Coach? They catch a break there.
Yeah, they sure did.
2nd and 7. Hibbert gets it out, and that's incomplete. Good coverage.
Wow. That's really good coverage. Sean Lewis, 5'11", 185 out of Houston. Good footwork, right? Good technique, staying inside and breaking downhill on the ball. That's good play. That's good stuff now. Hard to do. Having fun out there, isn't he?
I mean, you make a play, get a little celebration going.
Nothing wrong with that.
3rd and 7. Billings with a 3-point lead. Williams, the motion receiver. Hibbert looking for Williams, and he overthrows him. Cedric Thomas in coverage from that middle safety position. And the throw was a little high from the veteran quarterback.
Well, this tells me that Coach Walker has a lot of confidence in number 4 because they press that stationary receiver. They leave him with a big field to cover, and he does a great job. I mean, really, really good coverage in the secondary for both teams. Billings and Thomas really showing up here in this drive.
4th and 7. Cats need a play. Hibbert, good protection. Ball is batted up in the air. It's incomplete. It's going to be Outlaws football.
Derek Harvey, this is a big play at Jack linebacker. You got to know where the sticks are, and we talked about getting off the field on 4th down. It's hard to get to 4th down in this game, but when you do, you got to find a way to make a play. Harvey just steps in the throwing lane and bats the ball down. Look at number 13 right there. Back and forth, reads the quarterback's eyes, gets in the throwing lane. That is a big play in this football game.
Harvey's fired up. He's a playmaker. They love this guy. This is the heart and soul of the team.
Said he was like the old Hunky Cooper that used to play here.
That's quite a compliment.
You're not kidding now.
Hunky Cooper, one of the best ever. A Hall of Famer. Played with Cedric Walker and Sid Bonner in Arizona.
The previous play of the Jack linebacker being inside of the box is being challenged and reviewed.
So the thinking here is from Coach Coquinos is that the Jack linebacker was out of the box, and that's why he was able to make the play. So Nashville challenging the play. They've been successful in their one challenge. We did have some issues with the video replay earlier.
The Nashville coach has elected not to challenge the previous ruling on the play. It's 1st down, Billings.
Well, that's smart on Dean there. Buy a little time, let his staff look at the replay and let him know in the headsets probably. But again, watch the linebacker. He can only go 5 yards deep. I think he stays in the box. That's a good no call, and that's just a great play.
I mean, a really nice play there from Derek Harvey. Best field position for either team in the game. Isaac Harker under center. His team up by 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Swoboda cuts it back at the 15, inside the 10, and brought down at the 8-yard line. He's been impressive running the football. He now has 4 carries for more than 20 yards.
What's more impressive is the out front blocking that he gets. 67. Look at him pull, and then your receiver Brown does a great job. Yeah, he's been impressive running the football though. But you get blocking out of your receiver and a big lineman up front. That's pretty impressive, and that's a big play for him. Slowing the rush down.
Low-scoring game in Billings. Winner of this game advances to Arena Bowl 33 to take on the Albany Firebirds. That'll be coming up this coming Friday. Got a little more than 18 minutes left of action. They keep it on the ground. Swoboda again, and this time not much room. It was well defended. Zay Henderson, number 11, makes another play.
Rose and Henderson. It looked like they were going to get the end hooked, and he was going to get to the edge. But inside, you talk about scraping down the line of scrimmage by Rose and Henderson. It's a big stop.
2nd goal coming up for the Outlaws. Ari Wolf alongside Brett Muncie. Thrilled to be bringing you AFL semifinal action in Billings. Dixon's going to be the motion receiver. 2nd and goal. Parker moving to his left, feeling pressure, will throw. That's going to go up off the net. That's a live football. That is a dangerous throw.
Yes, it is.
That's the one. You can't make that mistake. He got away with it. You cannot throw it up off the net.
All right, watch this pre-snap. Well, we're not going to see it there, but yeah, the pressure comes by Howard, right? And he's got to throw this ball, but once that hits that net, you never know how it's going to bounce, and it's tougher to make that play. But what I liked at the beginning was that front of Nashville, they're kind of matching up. You've got a lot of movement. Rose will go to Mack, Howard will go inside. A lot of different positions being played by a few different guys. So it's fun to watch, and they're starting to get some pressure.
3rd and goal. They need to get some pressure here. Parker feels pressure, gets rid of it, caught, touchdown, Outlaws. Dallas Dixon gets the touchdown.
Well, this is a great route and a great throw. I mean, he's off balance and throws this little whip or read route to Dixon. Not easy to do for a quarterback, but watch Dixon get up on his toes, kind of force him inside, act like he's going to go across his face. He can't do it. He reads it and whips back out. Great throw and catch. Just one of those routes you run with the rounded end zones, right? Doesn't come into play.
Parker now with 3 touchdown passes. Giffen on for the extra point. Chance to make this a 10-point lead. Hold on. Before the extra point is attempted, let's see what this conversation's all about.
The previous play has been challenged. The coach is looking for a false start on Billings.
If there was a false start, this is going to go down as a great challenge from Coach Coquinos. You see that red flag? That's the challenge flag.
I did feel a little movement up front.
Okay.
I wouldn't be surprised if that doesn't go Dean's way.
All right, let's take a listen.
All right, can you guys hear me? Yes, I got you. Okay. Can you get me a look? I guess any camera, they're looking for a false start. Movement on the line. Yeah, so just as we get going, let's see. Okay, let's start that over and look again. I'm looking for any movement on the lineman prior. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Let's take a look and see any movement on the guard or on the lineman before the snap. I got nothing. Okay, thank you. I got enough. No movement, so we're gonna say the ruling on the field stands. Thank you. The ruling on the field has been confirmed. Nashville will be charged a timeout, and they have no more challenges left.
So, touchdown stands. Now the extra point coming up. Do you think it was a hope, or do you think that Coach Coquinos was told there might have been a false start?
I would say the second that he was told.
Okay.
Or he saw it himself.
Because, you know, we saw in the playoff game last week with Southwest Kansas and Salina, both coaches used their timeouts too early, and they both wished they had him late in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
The extra point
game,
is
right?
All right. The lead is 10 points.
Good job right here, though. Parker just sticking it on Dixon. Good route. Gets a little pressure in his face, but this is a big play.
Surprise! Cena's hosting Shark Week.
Shark Week is back, hosted by John Cena.
I can hold my breath for almost 5 minutes.
What? We're going to put ourselves in the middle of a feeding frenzy.
What could be more dangerous in the waters off Florida than sharks?
This has been the coolest week of my life.
Jaws versus Leviathan. Who is the alpha male?
Might we have a new species on our hands?
Look at this!
You're about to get chummed, my chums.
Shark Week, hosted by John Cena on Discovery and stream on Max.
Or you could get fresh groceries delivered.
We have to move.
Hi, what's your name? This is our new friend. We'll talk about it later, right? What does a cat need?
Chewy's here!
No. Second. Hey, wait, come back!
Is this normal?
Ask the Chewy vet team.
How much is too much catnip?
For everything you need and everything you need to know, find it at Chewy.
Choose between Reese's Legendary Cup and the new metal shape? That's like trying to pick between Alex Morgan and Sophia Smith.
You don't have to choose. Same team.
So, I get both Reese's?
Actually, we get both Reese's.
Propel is made to help you keep moving with Gatorade electrolytes in every drop.
Hello, I got places to be.
Propel Fitness Water with Gatorade electrolytes. Propel.
Got to gear up by visiting our official online merchandise store at theafl.com for the latest t-shirts, hoodies, hats, and exclusive apparel. Show your team spirit and shop right now. Right now, the Outlaws are in control. It's a 10-point lead. Given to kick it off for the Outlaws. Had a deuce on his last kickoff. Can he do it again? Not this time. Ings on the return. Ings. And that would sure look like the face mask at the 13-yard line.
Yep, they got it.
So that will tack on some extra yards on the return. They'll have pretty good field position.
There are 2 fouls on the play. Holding, 44 on the return team. Personal foul, face mask on the kicking team. Those penalties offset. The results of the return are at the 9-yard line. First down, Nashville.
So Nashville down by 10, still plenty of time. I want to remind everyone with the new scoring rules and the 4 options after scoring a touchdown, this is actually just a 1-score game. You can score a touchdown and then go for a 4-point conversion from the 10. If Milton Williams makes the catch, Harvey thought he might have a chance for an interception there, 13 and blue. He had designs on getting a pick 6 right there.
I tell you what, both wide side corners.
That's the end of the third quarter.
Are playing well. I mean, Jones and then you see McFarland there, just on a slant. Hard to take away, but just being able to drive downhill and put a big lick on the receiver is nice to see.
3 quarters complete in Billings. Head coach Cedric Walker, he's fired up. He knows his team is just 15 minutes from earning a spot in Arena Bowl 33. Can the Cats come up with a comeback? Or will it be Billings in the Arena Bowl? 4th quarter coming up on CBS Sports Network.
Hurry in to the Acura Summer of Performance event going on now.
Fire it up, Randy!
That's how you make it. Like it never even happened. Serve Pro. See you tomorrow.
Give your engine the attention it deserves with Napa Full Synthetic Engine Oil. Its advanced formulation delivers faster flow and temperature protection in the harshest driving conditions, elevating engine performance by helping it run cleaner, longer. Available now at Napa.
So yeah, USAA, they always have my back.
USAA? You were in the military?
Oh no, I wasn't, but my grandpa was. He joined USAA, passed membership to my mom, then to me.
There's other ways to get in?
Yeah. My neighbor Ron, he's in because his wife served. Even little Luna, once she's born, her dad served.
So all this time I could have had USAA insurance.
And banking.
Where's my phone?
Over there.
USAA, for the military community and their families.
The game is changing, but what drives the game never will. What you have inside. It refuses to be ignored. It sweats everything. It turns an athlete into a legend. It demands respect. The game will always change, but it never will. Gatorade, is it in you?
Is your cat getting too cool? Give him temptations to try cat food.
When the sawdust settles and the engine roars, the thing you care about is a job well done. But when you get your tools from Harbor Freight, something about the job feels different. Your wallet. Whatever you do it for less at Harbor Freight.
There's a look at the score by quarter. A scoreless first quarter, which was shocking to everyone, and 14 apiece in the second quarter, and Billings dominates the third quarter. Nashville's only points came on the opening kickoff of the third quarter. So Randy Hibbert and the Cats' offense has been held in check. They still got time. Milton Williams, the third, with the catch, gets it close to the 20-yard line. It'll be more than enough for a Nashville first down. What are you thinking here, Coach? What do the Cats need to do?
I mean, just stay with the plan here. I mean, it's still early, right? Just the key is, though, getting points at every drive. I mean, offensively, you have to score on them all and find a way to score in the red zone. But just stay with it. You got Hibbert. He's going to get in rhythm. He's gotten better.
Now, Hibbert in the game, 11 of 23 for 102 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. It's been a far more challenging night for the 38-year-old quarterback on his second trip to Billings. Hibbert, the throw, and he misses his target. Marquise Irvin.
Both coaches using the field here to isolate DBs on offense. That time they put trips into the boundary, motion wide side, which puts a lot of pressure on that DB that's covering the motion. Well, Thomas gets it done, and then they try a stationary little bench route backside and incomplete. Again, just great coverage in the secondary by Billings.
2nd and 10. Little quick hitter, hot read. Kendrick Ings has it, dragging guys with him, and he gets it inside the 5, or it'll be 1st and goal. Been a pretty quiet game for Ings.
I was going to say that. He's been quiet. Good throw and catch. I love what he does after, though, right? Lowers the shoulder pads and gets an extra 5-6 yards, dragging Billings players downfield. That's a good play. Good physical play.
Ings, 34 years of age. Played for 10 different professional football teams across all levels. He was the AFL Playmaker of the Year in 2017. It was his first catch of the game. Hibbert. Lots of time. Finds his man. Did he catch it? No. Ball hits the turf. Incomplete. Cedric Thomas in coverage. Oh, check that. That was there. Sean Lewis.
Yeah. Again, this is where it's going to get physical, okay? They try to get him with a little whip route. Acts like he's going to run the out and then comes back inside. Be patient. Don't chase too much. keep leverage on the inside. Lewis, again, great technique in the red zone.
A little less than 12 minutes to go in this one. AFL semifinal in Billings, Montana. Hibbert, quick hitter to Ings, gets a couple blocks, and he's in for 6. Touchdown, Cats. Now, what do you do here? You going to chase the points and try to tie the game on a 4-point play? What do you do here, Coach? This is where the new rules really come into play.
It sure does.
I think they're thinking no chase the points, just go for 1.
Yeah. Early. But let's keep an eye on the 2 timeouts, the one they used up, and whether that becomes a factor.
Clark, the extra point is good. Sneaks it inside the upright, so it's now a 3-point game.
Media.
Billings, the top seed, trying to hold on out west. But it's Hibbert and Ings, the old connection from their days in Tampa. And we've got a 3-point game.
You hear that? It's the steady pulse of the world's game that's turning fans into family and sport into passion. You hear that? It's the heartbeat of American soccer. The USL on CBS Sports Network.
What's up?
Who are you?
I'm your inner child. Get in. Listen, what you really need in life is some freaking torque. Power shot!
The Dodge Hornet RT, the totally torqued out crossover.
Right now, during the Dodge Make This the Summer event, get 2.9% financing for 72 months on the 2024 Dodge Hornet RT. Go to Dodge.com and hurry to your local Dodge dealer today.
We could have planned this a lot better. Viator lets you book over 300,000 travel experiences.
Wait, there are guided mountain bike tours?
Yeah, and tons of traveler reviews.
I guess it could be worse.
Yep.
Oh.
Regret less. Do more with Viator.
Don't miss a moment of the action. Visit the AFL.com for the latest scores, highlights, and exclusive content. Stay in the game with the AFL.com. All right, here are the brackets. Albany Firebirds, they've already locked up their spot in Arena Bowl 33. That'll be this coming Friday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern, right here on CBS Sports Network. Will they be playing the Cats or the Outlaws? We're going to find that out over about the next half hour. Cats have made it a 3-point game. It felt like that drive, they just had to get a touchdown, and they executed nicely. Keep in mind, Clark started the third quarter with a deuce. So let's see what the lefty kicker can do here. Can he make it a 1-point game? Yes, he can. So Clark now with 2 deuces in the game.
This is good.
And it's now a 1-point game. So he's done his part. Well done, Pat Clark.
The ball will be placed at the 5-yard line. First down, Billings.
Well, that's a nice weapon to have right there. Right through the middle.
And just enough, right?
Yes.
It goes under the crossbar. It's touchback for that one. Just over. And Coach has got the arms raised. Okay.
All right, Ari, who's going to step up for one of these teams and make the big play that's going to get them to the championship game? What do you got?
We're about to find out here.
We're about to find out.
10.5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Harker, the throw, catch is made by Dallas Dixon after a gain of a little more than 6 yards.
Safe call. Good route. 6 yards, sit it down, turn around. You're Harker, get the ball out of your hands. Jay Woods doing a good job, though. Don't give up the big play, come up and tackle. Both sides of the ball. Great job.
I think it's really important they continue to call plays to get the ball out quickly, because he takes some 5-step drops. His defensive front from the Cats, they can bring it. And a little quick screen. And enough for a first down as Dwayne Brown gets it to the 17-yard line. Again, I like that play call from offense coordinator Sid Bonner. Get it out of your quarterback's hands as quickly as possible.
Yeah, and you got guys that can block, right? A little size on your receiver. Again, 4 yards is all you need for a new set of downs. Good throw and catch, safe. Move the chains.
Well, Sid Bonner looks cool on the outside, but I got a feeling things are turning on the inside.
Yeah.
He wants this so badly. Harker, another screen. This time it's Brown. Gets one good block from Dixon. And gets it to the 20-yard line, a gain of 4. We're seeing a real theme here with the play calling, right? And we talked earlier in the week, Dean Coquinos talked about Billings, so sometimes they like the short passing game. They like to take time off the clock.
Well, he's setting up the fake block on the corner by the motion man and go, and a post by the stationary guy. That's what's coming here. But yes, again, high percentage, get it out there. Hopefully your ex-receiver Brown there can break something, make a big play out of it. But keep an eye on that little fake quick screen and go.
Harker, his deepest completion in the game, just 15 yards. It looked like there was movement. This could be a free play, and they complete it downfield to Art Anderson, who stays on his feet and gets inside the 12-yard line, so they will decline the penalty and take the first down.
Yeah, they get Rose to jump.
Illegal formation. Number 5 on the defense. Out of the stance before the snap. That penalty has been declined. Results of the play is a first down.
And Ari, when this end goes inside, that kind of cleans up the picture for the quarterback a little bit. He slides over and sees everything in front of him. So it's kind of a thank you for doing that. Look at the receiver and good throw and catch. Easy.
Anderson now tied with Brown for the most catches for the Outlaws. Both guys with 6 catches tonight. First and 10 at the 12. It'll be Dixon in motion. Harker looking to his left, throws, short completion, and Anderson is stood up at the 10-yard line. Just look at the clock continuing to tick. It's not something we talk about a lot in arena football, but this is a really time-consuming drive.
Again, a little formation change. They go to a twin tight look. It's a quick read on the corner. Jones is playing off. Well, he's helping on the corner route, so they just throw to the stationary guy for a gain of 3. Good read, though, by the quarterback.
The quarterback, Harker, is 5 for 5 on this drive. 2nd and 7 from the 9-yard line. The toss play. And it's Big Mitchell, and Mitchell into the end zone. Touchdown Outlaws. The big fella, Blake Mitchell, gets the 6.
Love it. Set up by Anderson, number 1. Lined up just outside the defensive end. You're going to see some great blocking. Watch this. Number 1 slides down so they get the end. Okay, get upfield with the guard on the replacement. Great blocking out front. Not going to stop that guy once he gets downhill. Good play. Good call.
7-point lead. They'll go for the extra point here to try to make it an 8-point game. Oh, and it's a fake, and it's bobbled. And Harker will not get in, so they actually decided not to go for one, but to go for two, so the lead remains at 7 points.
Timeout. Media.
I love the call, right?
Trying to get a 9-point lead there, but instead the lead is 7, so Mitchell gets the touchdown. Got 5:39 left to go in this one.
Yeah, but again, out front blocking is the key. They get the end hooked and downhill with those big linemen. Wow, that was a special play.
How'd they get so much flavor in these Skittles Littles?
'Twas I who shrunk the Skittles and packed them with a rush of flavor.
Did you accidentally shrink yourself too?
Yeah.
Huh.
Shrink the rainbow, taste the rainbow.
I just hurt my neck because I fell out of my chair because my boss just told me that our new starter pack just dropped. A solid stick of deodorant in the scent of your choice. A cream tube of deodorant in the scent of your choice. Plus 2 free items, plus free shipping.
Sorry I'm late. Trying to close our books. It's the end of the month. What do you guys have, like an accounting army?
Actually, we're using Ramp.
Us too. Oh. Ramp automatically tracks expenses and receipts.
Automated expense tracking.
We can manage business spend all in one place.
And we get powerful insights to make smarter financial decisions.
With Ramp, we close our books faster.
And show up on time.
That was a practice swing.
Close your books faster and save an average of 5%. Learn more at ramp.com.
We get it. Learning something new is hard, especially a new language. So make it easy on yourself with Babbel, the language learning app that teaches real-world conversation for any situation. Babbel is more than vocab memorization. It teaches practical phrases you'll actually use. Say auf Wiedersehen to I give up, au revoir to it's too hard, and hola to real conversations with real people in a new language. Ready to find your follow-through? Get Babbel. It starts here. Start learning today at Babbel.com.
My name is Juanita Segura, and I was diagnosed in November of 2014 with non-small cell lung cancer.
Through just doing online activity, I found out about biomarker testing.
My fear was I wasn't going to be here to see my children grow up. That gave me hope, knowing that I have that chance. Ask your doctor how comprehensive biomarker testing before treatment may help you decide on the best treatment for you. Visit noonemissed.org for more.
The top seed in the AFL playoffs, the Billings Outlaws, they lead the Nashville Cats 32-25. They decide to go for two here, trick play. Harker bobbles it, and that kills the play.
Well, it was set up nicely. They've got the look, and they've got the blocking out front, and a chance for this to work. But you got to catch it.
Uh-oh, they got to get it out of the end zone here. And they're just able to do so. Kendrick Ings, it took him a minute to get possession of the football. And I think Cedric Walker's indicating that Ings is hurt. He immediately was motioning for the medical staff to come out and check on Ings.
Officials timeout.
So we have a timeout on the field with 5.5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, and we're hoping that Ings is okay. The way that Coach Walker was motioning for the medical staff to get out really had me concerned that this could be an injury of some significance. But let's just wait and see what happens here. We are going to take a break, and we will check on Kendrick Ings when we come back.
Michael, I just wanted to say I'm so proud of you. It's nice to see you enjoying yourself. I hope you see new things. I hope you feel new things. But most of all, I hope you understand that this time is yours. Love, Mom.
See the world like an insider with Chase Sapphire Reserve. Make more of what's yours.
What would you pay for an iPad Pro? I only paid $42 on Deal Dash.
DealDash.com. Online auction since 2009.
This PlayStation 5 sold for only 50 cents. And this smart charcoal grill sold for $16. And this Nintendo Switch sold for less than $20. Deals like these and many more happen in the thousands of daily auctions on DealDash.com. All auctions start at $0. And remember, everything must go.
I got this KitchenAid stand mixer for only $56. I got this barbecue smoker for $26.
And you get a 90-day money-back guarantee with your first purchase.
This brand new iPhone sold for less than $42. And this DJI drone sold for less than $21.
And I got it for $16 on Deal Dash.
And shipping is always free.
Go to DealDash.com right now and see how much you can save.
There are auctions going on right now. So what are you waiting for?
I just hurt my neck because I fell out of my chair because my boss just told me that our new starter pack just dropped. A solid stick of deodorant in the scent of your choice. A cream tube of deodorant in the scent of your choice. Plus 2 free items, plus free shipping.
Cleaning your dog's teeth can be hard. But not with Greenie's dental treats. Greenie's, well-being made wonderful.
Good news for Kendrick Ings. He was able to walk off on his own. It appears like he's going to be able to return to action. This was a dangerous moment, though. He had to get out of the end zone. All right, 1st and 10. Hibbert, the throw. And the catch is made by Milton Williams III. Gives them a little room to work with. Cats down by a touchdown as we near the 5-minute mark of the 4th quarter for Hibbert. 14 for 28, 132 yards, 3 touchdowns, and the interception early in the 1st quarter. All things considered, if you're the Cats, you're on the road, you're only down 7, you got a chance. Hibbert gets it out quickly, but it's a little bit behind Williams, and he can't make the catch. That'll bring up 3rd and 7.
Yeah, I think Williams would say he needs to catch that football, but a little bit behind. A lot of times down here, you get those linemen with their hands up, and it's hard to see.
Look at the incompletions. There's only 2 games, where his last 2 games, only a total of 10 incompletions. 15 of them tonight, and there have been several critical drops. Haley, the motion man. Hibbert gets it out quickly, gets the 1st down. Braxton Haley.
So tough. Circle back, receiver in motion. You got stationary. They choose to, they're going to press him right there at the line of scrimmage, which means, hey, I'm on an island. Thomas does a good job of coming up and tackling and living for another down, but that's just hard to make a play on that pass.
First and 10. Quick hitter to Haley. Haley makes a guy miss, gets in to Outlaws territory, tackled at the 15.
Well, that's that one step you're talking about, right? Get the snap. I mean, you don't even drop. Maybe it's just a slide shuffle, whatever. Ball's out of your hands, and then you're hoping that Haley can break a tackle and score you. But great job of getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands. But I like what Billings is doing, too, now, all right? They're not giving up the big play, and they know that they've got to stop in the red zone. When Nashville gets in the red zone, well, here we are now, right?
The last play, a gain of 18, the longest play from scrimmage in the game for the Cats. 1st and 10. Hibbert, pump fake, moves to his right. Throws, and that's incomplete. That was dangerous. I think he was trying to throw it away, but didn't do enough of a job to get it outside the field of play. And there was an opportunity there for Sean Lewis, it appeared.
Yeah, he's got all day here now. This is tough on the defensive backs, right? Staying locked up. There you see, good job by Lewis, cutting off the receiver and almost makes a big play. You talk about a game-changing play to get your team over the top to the Arena Bowl. All right, that's got it right there.
You right? They could have the football up by 7. Instead, 2nd and 10. Hibbert, all kinds of time. And that is incomplete. Looking for Williams. Good coverage there from Isaiah McFarland. There is a flag on the play.
Illegal defense. Mac linebacker is outside of the box prior to the pass. It's a 5-yard penalty and an automatic first down.
Well, that's the most important thing. And they're going to be able to take more time off the clock here.
Ball's placed at the 10-yard line. 147.
Well, here's your Mac linebacker, okay? And right now he looks like he's going to rush. Let's take a look, see if he drops in coverage or outside the end. I tell you what, that's a close call now. He's got to stay inside the defensive end's alignment and rush. Very close.
I got to give these guys credit. They've been working the horns all night.
Yes. You're not a fan either, are you?
No, I mean, look, it adds some atmosphere. I just feel for the fans. They're sitting right next to him.
False start. 72 on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Saves first shot.
Christian Olmstead. Guilty here. 5 yards.
Yeah, I don't even think he wasn't even a hard count in there.
Getting close to the 1-minute warning. They don't have to run a play here if they don't want to. They can just let it go down to the 1-minute warning. They don't seem in any particular hurry to get to the line of scrimmage. All right, we have come to the 1-minute warning. We'll explain the 1-minute timing rules when we come back. We've got a 7-point game. 1 minute to go, a berth in Arena Bowl 33 on the line.
1-minute timing rules are in effect.
Football action continues.
Are you ready for this? Ready to take chances?
As the gridiron is taken over by the Great White North.
It's time to storm the fortress. It's time to fight on the battlefield.
Catch the Canadian Football League on CBS Sports Network.
Can you believe this? Doug Flutie and Frank Thomas. You guys look great. Once I turn 40...
Let me guess. Less energy? Less drive?
Definitely.
It's not your fault. It happens to every man. Testosterone levels drop as you age.
It happened to you guys?
Yep.
So what did you do?
We got Nugenix Total T.
To get your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T, text SHINE to 321-321. This unique man-boosting formula is powered by Tesnor, a key ingredient clinically researched to help increase testosterone levels.
That does it. I gotta get Nugenix.
Just send a text for a complimentary bottle. And by the way, she'll like it too.
Get your complimentary bottle of Nugenix now. Text SHINE to 321-321. Text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo X, our newest, most powerful fat incinerator ever, with key ingredients to help you lose fat and get lean absolutely free. That's SHINE to 321-321.
The ones who keep facilities up and running know that even the smallest part can make the biggest impact. That keeping the day on track means paying attention to every detail. And that the right partner can turn every challenge into mission accomplished. Industrial-grade products backed by professional-grade expertise. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
You can feel the electricity through this groundbreaking stadium.
So what do you think? It's perfect.
Final minute of play. Reviews initiated by the replay official. Clock will stop after incomplete passes if a ball player or fumble is out of bounds or if the leading team fails to gain positive yards. 7-point lead for the top seed, the Billings Outlaws. Nashville Cats, 1st and goal from the 15. Hibbert, and that ball is batted down and incomplete. Wow, that could have been a pick. And Billings could have started their celebration, booked those tickets, go play in Arena Bowl 33. But it's just second and goal.
Well, they're trying to get the football on a screen to the fullback out here in the flat. Well played by Billings. I mean, this is the first time you've seen, you've seen the trips to the boundary, a different look. Well, ears up, something's happening here, and sure enough, they're trying to screen you.
Ato shaken up on the play. That's James Ato. 6'7", close to 400 pounds. He's an impressive athlete. We saw him with a touchdown catch last week at Orlando, as he's an integral part of what they need to do in protection. 56 seconds remain. A reminder, the Albany Firebirds have already clinched their spot in Arena Bowl 33. They await the winner of this one. And Ato going to need some help getting off the field.
That's a big man.
That is a large human being. Been a rowdy atmosphere, particularly in the second half. I don't think it's going to rattle Randy Hibbard. Second and goal. Hibbard moves to his right to the end zone. It's caught just shy of the end zone. Williams has it. It's going to be third and goal from less than a yard out.
Great job of Hibbard moving his feet. Watch him slide over. Gets a little pressure with the inside move by the end. Slides over again. Clear picture in front of him. Good throw and catch down to the 1 yard line.
49 seconds to go in the game. And because he was out of bounds, the clock stops here in the final minute. Well, Hibbard's not much of a threat to keep it. He doesn't really run with the football. What will they do here on third and goal? Carlton Brown, the fullback. And Hibbard will keep it, and he gets pushed into the end zone. Touchdown, Cats. It's a 1-point game.
Go, Ari, what do you do here? You tie it?
It appears they're going to go for the tie.
Yeah, you kick the field goal, I think, and you play with your defense. Now, Coach Kokinos is asking, hey, onside, not, whatever. Yeah, that's the decisions you got to make. With only 2 timeouts, too, right?
And it'll be Clark. Remember, those goalposts are only 9 feet wide. High snap. The kick from Clark is good. Game tied at 32. 47 seconds left in this one.
This is fun.
It is. This is a great game.
This is
not really what we thought it was going to be, but it's turned into a great game.
This is what the league needs, wants, and we've seen this a number of times throughout the year, right?
Yeah, but how about, don't miss that play right there from Kendrick Ings. That was not a good snap. He had to go up high and then sit it down for his kicker. Those little plays, the details.
Could be that key play, right? But now you got to make a decision. Here's a snap again. Good job by Ings, getting the ball down. Critical that he makes that. But
all right, so what are you thinking here? You got 2 timeouts if you're in Nashville. Do you think onside? We really haven't seen that strategy used so far in the playoffs, trying to gain that extra possession. Because you could also just let your kicker kick it and hope he makes a deuce. He's already got 2 of them.
Yeah.
Right? And that puts you up 34-32.
I think he's going to choose to kick it deep and play defense.
Well, I've got a feeling that Clark has one mission here, and that's a deuce. Can he put it through the uprights for the 3rd time tonight and give his team a 2-point lead with less than a minute to go? Here's the kick. It has the distance, but not this time. Off the net, it's Anderson. And Anderson gets it to the 5-yard line. 44 seconds remain. Here's another look at the playoff bracket. We started with 6 teams last weekend. We're down to 3. The Albany Firebirds have clinched their spot in Arena Bowl 33. And they're waiting to see whether they'll play the Billings Outlaws or the Nashville Cats.
Coaches are sitting there. All right, what tape are we going to start watching, right? Well, you're going to find out in 44 seconds.
Oh, they're staying up late. It's Arena Football After Dark for the fans in Albany, right? We're already into tomorrow. Harker, pump fake, the throw downfield. Catch is made by Dixon near midfield. Clock continues to tick. Now it stops with 37 seconds to go.
You talk about being confident in your quarterback here, man. He takes the 5. Tough throw. Guy in motion. Good timing, right? That's good throw and catch out of your own end zone. You know you're going to get pressure in your face. Not easy.
Now the clock is ticking. We're at 20 seconds and counting. Harker feeling pressure and does the smart thing and throws it away. 14 seconds left in the game. There's a flag on the play.
Holding. 55 on the offense. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. First down.
That's tough. That backs you up.
Let's see if he gets an inside move, beats him off the ball. But yeah, that's tough. They're thinking. Let's see.
Yeah, he's trying to block Rose.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a hold.
I mean, that's not easy, right? Tough to anchor against a guy that has that kind of power and push.
1st and 20, 14 seconds left in regulation. Harker. And that's incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 20. The down's really not significant anymore. 9 seconds to go in the game. Curious the strategy here. Obviously, they don't want to give Nashville any chance to get the football back. But will they ultimately take a shot at the end zone, settle for a field goal attempt?
I think they're going to try to make the kick shorter, right? Take what they give you. Try to get 10, 15 yards if you can and come in and kick the field goal. You just got to worry about the protection if you take 5.
It is a 5-step drop. Harker's going down the field for it all, and it's incomplete, and a flag comes in. 3 seconds to go in the game. Dallas Dixon's fired up.
Holding on the defense, number 4. 10 yards from the previous spot, and an automatic first down.
But it's key that it's a hold and not pass interference where it would be a spot foul, right? So that's key here.
But they try to hit Dixon. I mean, you know, I'm talking about he does get hit on this play, right? Gets pressure in his face, but Harker throws it up, tries to let his receiver make a play. It's a stop and go, right?
But better if you're Nashville, you don't want to give up the touchdown. Better to commit the penalty. Look, they only have the ball at midfield. Right, Keith? You live with that penalty? I mean, that's the better thing to do, right?
Absolutely. You're just giving up a little yardage for what you would think would be a field goal here, right? To win it. Now, easier said than done.
Right. Look, the goalposts are only 9 feet wide. If he misses it, it could be a return, and you could end your season on a missed field goal return for a touchdown.
All right, I've been watching the front of Nashville, and Rose has already blocked one, but he's been involved. They're inside, and he's come close on every field goal. Keep an eye on that matchup, whether he can get his hands up and knock this kick down. He's got power, good quickness off the ball. He's already blocked one. You got to find a way to get him blocked. And then if you do miss, this is where you got to say, hey, we've got to cover, right? Because how many times?
It appears they're not going to kick it.
Okay, throw all that out.
It appears they're going to try to score a touchdown on the final play of the game. And the play clock is winding down. It's under 5 seconds. And it appears they're going to use a timeout.
Timeout. Billings. They're first to the half.
Oh, and now I see the field goal kicker coming out.
Yeah,
now, how about your season
what are we
coming down to a
here?
kick?
That, yeah, why aren't they kicking? Well, they're going to kick it. But again, snap, hold, protection, and then make the kick.
This is a long field goal by Arena Football League standards to try to get yourself into the Arena Bowl.
And then if you do miss, don't forget about covering, right?
I believe it's going to be a 42-yard attempt.
You like that, Coach Walker? Hey, kick it through the uprights. That's how you coach kickers, right? You don't want to mess with anything.
So Bailey Giffen to get the Outlaws into the Arena Bowl. Check that. It is a 39-yard attempt. That's the official 39 yards. Good snap, good hold. Kick is on the way. And it is good. The Outlaws are going to Arena Bowl 33.
Wow. What a game.
That's a heck of a kick under pressure.
You're not kidding now.
Wow, wow, wow. Billings is going to take on Albany in Arena Bowl 33.
And they kind of iced their own kicker a little bit. I mean, how long was it before he actually came out on the field and kicked that field goal? So, I mean, hats off. Tough kick to go to the championship game, and you, I mean, it wouldn't even doubt.
No
right
doubt.
Through the middle. That's impressive.
That's really impressive. What a game. All right, we're going to step away. We're going to come back and wrap things up. But what a wild finish in Billings. As Giffen, a 39-yard field goal. No doubt on this one. And Billings is headed to Arena Bowl 33. That's awesome. And look at Coach Walker. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Book your ticket, Sid.
Love it.
You know, if you were cash back and you could earn on everything with just one card, Chase Freedom Unlimited. So if you're off the racking or crab cracking, you're cash backing. Cash back on flapjacks, baby backs, or tacos at the Taco Shack.
Nah, I'm working on my six-pack.
Switch to a King Suite.
Or book a silent retreat.
Silent retreat. Oh, hold up. Yeah, I can't talk right now. I'm at a silent retreat. Cash back on everything you buy with Chase Freedom Unlimited with no annual fee. How do you cash back? Chase, make more of what's yours.
Can you believe this? Doug Flutie and Frank Thomas. You guys look great. Once I turn 40...
Let me guess. Less energy? Less drive?
Definitely.
It's not your fault. It happens to every man. Testosterone levels drop as you age.
It happened to you guys?
Yep.
So what did you do?
We got Nugenix Total T.
To get your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T, text SHINE to 321-321. This unique man-boosting formula is powered by Tesnor, a key ingredient clinically researched to help increase testosterone levels.
That does it. I gotta get Nugenix.
Just send a text for a complimentary bottle. And by the way, she'll like it too.
Get your complimentary bottle of Nugenix now. Text SHINE to 321-321. Text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo X, our newest, most powerful fat incinerator ever, with key ingredients to help you lose fat and get lean absolutely free. That's SHINE to 321-321.
You're their favorite aunt.
So we decided if anything happened to us...
We want you to take the kids. Oh, you guys.
Doesn't count. This is giving me the fuzzies. But
What you need is a will. Trust and Will makes it easy. For as low as $199, you can quickly create a state-specific, legally valid document that actually counts. What's cooking?
Twins.
Twins. Start your will at trustandwill.com and make it count.
What a finish. 39-yard field goal. No time on the clock. Billings Outlaws are going to Arena Bowl 33, and head coach Sid Walker leading the celebration. What a moment for the Outlaws, and what a moment for Coach Walker. What an Arena Football League game. Wow, incredible semifinal action. And we are fortunate that Coach Walker is going to spend a few moments with us following the victory. Congratulations, Coach. What an emotional moment. What
thanks,
a big-time moment.
it.
So excited for you. What was going through your mind as you watched that kick split the uprights?
I mean, Bailey has been doing that all year. We knew that anything, really anything in the field, that he can kick it. I asked him what he thought. He's like, Coach, I just want to help the team in any way possible. And I told him if you miss it, and then make sure nobody can return it, and he hit that right down the middle.
Coach, I was just about to say, what'd you say to him before the kick? I mean, that's one player as a coach you really don't mess with, right? Yes. And I thought
you know, Coach. You
don't
mess
with the kicker, man.
Yeah,
but I didn't know anything about. Yeah, I didn't know anything about their style. All that. Just kick it through the uprights. Right. What did you say to him? Same thing.
Absolutely. Just tell him to be him. I mean, he's done it before. He's been doing it all year. The one thing about it is situational football. We practice it so the guys understood what needed to be done. It's just a testament of this team. I mean, we started back in November. They understand the game. They know the moment wasn't too big. You think about Nashville played a hell of a game. You know, Coach had them ready. But I just think, I'm more appreciative of the guys that we didn't quit, and then we allowed the moment to be too big for us.
Well, you handled the moment. One thing that I was so impressed by, when you look back, you gave up 57 points to them the last time you played them. This time you hold them scoreless in the first quarter, only 2 points in the third quarter. Yeah. The resolve defensively from your guys really seemed to be the difference in the game.
Yes. I mean, honestly, what we ended up doing, and we went back to 2017, 2018 film. I know when I was with the SaberCats, that's what John Fry and Darren Orbett and Coach Malley had us when we went against old teams. We went back to the old stuff and looked at it because they didn't really change too much. But the biggest thing is that the guys took the challenge in the back, and I thought our D-line played well as well.
Coach, Hippert came in 81% completion rating, 13 touchdowns, no picks. Let me tell you something. As you know, Thomas, Lewis, McFarland, those guys played outstanding football, and I know they were well coached. You do a heck of a job, but that was a big-time game for that group.
That was big. Yeah. It was big. It's also big for the city of Billings. I mean, everybody kept saying this is a small town. It's not a small town. It's a big town. The people understand it. I mean, we had great fans. I think we had a great turnout tonight. The people is very supportive. I know the one thing about it is that we are very appreciative of the night, man, that we had. And we're going to enjoy this. And then, we got coaches meeting in the morning, and we got to get ready for a good team in Albany.
Let me tell you this, Ed Walker. When I see you at the Arena Bowl, I can't wait to give you a bear hug. This is awesome. I am so excited for you, my friend.
You made me feel hello when you said you've been doing it for 24 years, and I'm like, oh God, we've been around for a long time, man. But thank you and Coach Muncie, man. If it wasn't for you, man, guys like you, I wouldn't be here, paving the way. The game is good. The game's been great to me and my family. And I hope the city enjoys this, and I hope everybody who watched the game enjoyed that AFL is back.
Oh, the AFL is back. Go celebrate with your team, and we look forward to seeing you at the Arena Bowl 33 and just coming up in 6 days.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Well done, Coach Walker.
What we doing?
That's awesome. So there is a look at the brackets. The brackets are now complete. We started with 6 teams. We're down to 2. And guess what? It's the top 2 seeds. The top seed, the Billings Outlaws, going to take on the number 2 seed, the Albany Firebirds.
That's the way it's supposed to be, right? I mean, what a matchup it is. I'm looking forward to it Friday. It should be special.
It should be really special. Well, Brett Muncie, I really enjoyed all this, and I know you're going to be by my side for Arena Bowl 33. On behalf of Brett Muncie and our entire crew, I'm Ari Wolf. This has been a presentation of CBS Sports Network, the 24-hour home of CBS Sports. Take care, everybody.